terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs like night.
Touchdown Broncos! And they have the first points of the game. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Damn, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Quickly complete. Really nice. Got it. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. Got some room, headed to the goal line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Steps away to find some room. At the 35, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Handoff from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. Breaks the tackle. Bounced off his feet. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. The snap sets up to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the... And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air. It's Lowry. Gets it out quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown!
of...
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Get set, get set.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Barges ahead. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of...
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Cricket.
It's complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Wants to throw. It's Lowry. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's first and goal.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quarterback running on the draw. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Just hammer it with this running back. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Catch in the middle, it's Evans. That will be enough. Red zone at the 14. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese.
Touchdown, North Texas. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. Going to the run, it's Buckley. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Here's the handoff. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
They'll run the option. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Pressure coming, and they got him. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
Nice play by B. Most people. Have the advantage, right? They know where they're.
Okay, ready?
They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Back to pass, it's Lowry. And the incomplete pass will bring it.
Ready, set.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long.
Lasso.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Buckley. He'll be stopped.
Ready?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Slam.
He'll pull it on the read. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
You know, this zone replay is something they run over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go.
Motion from the wide receiver. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
On the ready.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Evans. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Black 24. Black 20. Easy.
Gives it on the option. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and goal from the 4.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. North Texas really has it going on offense.
Clear. Clear. Green 25.
He'll do it himself. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Mean Green. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
The defense knew.
On the double.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lowry. Here comes the heat. Trying to get rid of it. Another incomplete. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They want that clock to run. There he goes. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs onto the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
North Texas could see if they can get a chunk play here on 2nd and inches. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The mean green needing only a sliver of green to convert on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. So you've come up big, you've forced a 3rd down. One more big stop. Now I can get them to punt the football, give my offense a chance to go down the field and to score some points.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. The short hands, it's Wheaton. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.